Alright guys, if you stuck around, here's the second part where we'll be putting Voltron together, and I'm going to try my best to make this quick. I'll just start. It's real easy. Start with the red line. All you do is just push his legs up, and I have noticed, like a lot of videos, people are complaining about this tail, how loose it is or whatever. You can see mine's a little bit bent. I can't remember if it actually came like that, but that was because I was just thinking, man, there's got to be a way to get that down in there where it'll actually stay instead of being loose and wiggly. So if you put a little bit of force behind it, well, see, it'll actually stay in there. It may come out a little bit bent, but it's in there. So stop complaining. So there's one arm, and we'll do Pidge. We'll just, same thing here. Just push the tail in, get it in there, and see, if you push it on down in there, it'll stay. So no problems there. I don't see the big deal with all that. But just fold the legs, and then you simply have two arms for Voltron. It's really easy. And for the blue line, you're just going to fold the tail. And this kind of shows some of the articulation, guys. You can hear the ratchets. And, well, yeah, you can hear those ratchet joints. Not so much on this side. Well, yeah, you can. But we're forming the leg here. So what I like to do is this is where a lot of people have problems, and I probably will on this video too. You just push those up. You can see there's really not much room for error or mistakes or whatever, because it just kind of goes right up against the mold that they've already got. And again, this will go right up against that, and this right up against this. So the trick, I think, to standing him that I've found, which will probably be hard on this carpet, but we'll see. But if you can just get that neck, up, and then you can use that for the balance, the toe. You don't have to go all the way up. See how that's going to be kind of. So if you come down, you can even make it flat this way. Just you'll have to figure it out. But there's a fine line where you can actually balance this guy, and he's really sturdy. And same thing with yellow line here. Push him up. Get that. Oh yeah, this way. Looking at it through the camera, sorta. See, I just kind of butt everything up against each other, so that kind of makes it pretty easy. Just get it where it looks kind of level for starters. He's pretty simple. Oh, sounds like black line's ready to go here. So yeah, you want to make sure you got that button on, as most people show you in every video that you see. That way you can hear the sounds when you're putting them together. Wings just flip up. See, like I said, this is basically showing all the articulation anyway, so that's why I didn't really. Actually, let's leave those for now. With the legs, it's real easy. What you have to do is open up this door, and you can see it's pretty easy. Let me get a little closer. You just put your thumb in there, lift it right up, and the leg will go in. Shut the hatch. Simple stuff. Then you're going to rotate these around where the red matches the red. And you can see on the back.
Activate laser blades!
On the back, you can see the wings will just go right up against the shoulders or whatever. The legs are going to be just straight. Match up the joint. Get that as straight as you can. And if it's not straight, you'll figure it out pretty quick because he won't stand up too well. I think that looks... Let me look at it off camera, guys. Sorry. We're getting there. So,
We will defend this planet.
even a little ratchet on the tail. And you notice I keep hitting that button a lot, but I mean, I'm not going to complain about it. Who cares? You know, it's not like we're making a cartoon here. You can bring down the head, but like all traditional videos that you see, nobody wants to do that until the end. It's pretty funny. I do have another video where I formed him and we had the music playing in the background and everything, but I'm not sure if that's allowed on YouTube, or copyrighted, all that stuff. But anyways, let's do this. So we're going to take the princess.
Blue Lion, coming in.
And I can tell already that Voltron's going to be way too big for you guys to see. So I'm going to move the camera here. I'm going to plug in Yellow Lion.
Yellow Lion, leaping into action.
And right away I'll be able to tell if I got him standing. You know, there's, like I said, it's real wobbly. If you just get these feet, you know, lifted at the right angle, and then just pull the toes back down, he'll stand pretty good. And I don't think there'll be any complaints about the standing once you guys figure it out. Let's do the red line, who cares? I don't know what the actual order is. I think the actual order goes this way, but let's keep it real to the cartoon.
Set to go, Keith.
Pidge's voice is pretty good. I'm almost convinced that some of the voices could be the voice actors, but probably not. And for this part, I just want to go into a small rant. When I bought my first black line, because I had to take it back and exchange it for this one, I know I've seen another video or two where people are having trouble with the electronics. You plug this in. If you guys look right here, there's a small peg in there, or right there if you can see. That gets pushed in when you push the line in, and that's what makes the sounds, and it recognizes the lines. I guess mine was either too short or something, but it would not recognize the red line. It would, if you pushed it in, it would go through the whole formation thing, but then after that, if you let go of it, it was loose and it would just pop right back out. And long story short, if that happens to you guys, just take it back and trade it. That was the only fix I could find. So let's do this.
Ready to form Voltron. Activate interlocks. Dynatherms connected. Infracells up. Mega thrusters are go. Form feet and legs. Form arms and body. And I'll form the head. Go Voltron. Form blazing sword.
You're supposed to form that head, Keith. But anyways, here it is, guys. I think it's funny how everybody does that, tries to form the head as you're saying it, but it takes a second to get that down. Let's bring in the sword here. Well, actually, once you get him together, he's supposed to say over 60 phrases or sounds. I guess maybe there is that many sounds if you break every individual sound down. But for the most part, I hear a lot of repeating, and I'll let you guys hear a few examples here.
Pidge, talk to me. Are you hurt? No, I can handle it. We've got to hang on somehow.
I trust you, Keith.
Activate laser blades. We've got to hang on somehow.
See, there's repeating already.
Pidge, talk to me. Are you hurt?
I'd be hurt if you didn't ask.
Activate laser blades. You got it, Keith. Let's put him out of business. Yeah, with Voltron.
That hunk voice is really, really good, I think.
Lance, form blazing sword.
So on that note, let's do it. Let's go ahead and put the blazing sword in. All you do is stick this in the roof of the red line's mouth. You can open it up. And you guys, I'm sure this isn't the first Voltron video you've seen anyways, but it's really hard to do while trying to stay out of the camera, which I'm probably all in it with my feet and everything, but there we go. And then the shield, I'm not really, let's do it I guess. Well, let's not. See guys, he's pretty wobbly on the carpet anyway. I think this is a pretty good pose for him anyways. Let's just do this. And we'll end this video. I just want to show you guys forming Voltron there. And, well, actually, you know, let's look at a little bit of articulation. He's got a little split action. He can go out that far. His legs will bend at the knee and at the thigh, as you could see earlier when I was forming the black line. He also has it right there. His head rotates on the green line, and you have bicep swivel as well. I don't know, like everybody's complaining about that, but I think that was the same way on the Legendary Defender, the whole shoulder turn. I mean, I don't know how you would get this part to turn, guys. Come on. I mean, maybe there is a design, but man, who cares, you know? It's not like you're gonna take Voltron and fly him around, are you? I mean, whee! But I think it's a really nice design. It's good enough. You know, he's a big robot that we get to transform. He looks pretty good as far as his like, you know, just being really close to the cartoon. And here's a look at his face. It's not bad. I mean, for the price, this is a really affordable Voltron. You know, go out there and grab you one, guys. And I did want to do one more little thing. It's kind of one little special thing here. If you stuck around this long, I want to bring something in that I had from my childhood, and that's the Castle of Lions. I just wanted to do a comparison to see how big Voltron was with beside the castle. And you can see my castle's pretty old. I actually found it in my parents' attic. But I thought it was pretty cool to bring Voltron in and compare him to the old castle from the 80s. So, and you can also bring in, I found Pidge at like a Goodwill or a flea market or something. And then this is my original Keith. Ready for this? He looks like he's been gnawed on by a rat or something. Who knows? Either that or he's getting old. He's balding a little bit. Maybe I can hunt down a helmet or just find some new original panache figures. But guys, I appreciate you looking at this video and checking out Voltron, the Legendary 84 Lions Edition. So I just think he looks great. There's going to be somebody out there that does really good stickers, and you can throw you some stickers on there later if you want. I think he looks fine as he is, and I'm good without the numbers because, like I said, the numbers weren't on the cartoon. But one thing I would change would definitely be the sword. I don't think it's long enough, and it's definitely not detailed enough. Maybe I'll end up painting mine, or I guess if that dude comes out with stickers, maybe I'll get some stickers for him. But let's end it there, guys, and thanks for tuning in. Highly recommend this guy. Thanks for watching.